Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome to the Jingle Hour. I'm just kidding. Welcome to the next holiday update, which is going to be the second place winner of the 5 vote for all that I'm doing this Christmas, which is Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes, she was the second vote. Most of you, though, out of the 110 of you that voted from the last time I checked, voted for Jack Frost. He's been done. I'll probably link him at the end of this video if you want to see him, or right now. Who knows? I don't know. I'm going to try to get this recording, get this edited out today. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do it. It'll be today or the next day, but it's probably going to be my next video up after whatever video I had up before this, obviously. I think the one... Anyways. So we are doing Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So let's do this, and I hope you all are having a cozy and happy holiday. So, Sally from the Nightmare... Disclaimer! Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas is not Yandere and Ken, and she is perfect with Jack the Skeleton, the Pumpkin King. They are couple goals, #couple goals, but she should have made him work for it, honestly. This is just, and back to the disclaimer, this is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Sipping for fictional characters and fictional Yanderes is fine, as long as you're not gross about it, aka being like a 30-something and sipping over a fictional 5-year-old. That's just ew, no. Stay in your lane and stay out of the fandom and just stay away from people in general, especially children. Anyways, as long as you don't be gross about it, obviously. We know who we're talking about. But I cannot say it because I do not want to be demonetized because I'm officially starting to get YouTube money. Not a lot because it's fun. Like, literally, I got nothing. So, yeah, I don't got anything yet. But I am doing it because I thought, what the heck? Anyways, and that's thanks to all you. Anyways, and separate fiction from reality. Remember to separate fiction from reality because we do not want to merge things, and yanderes are obviously not ideal partners to have in real life. Sorry for my random rambling. I am manic and my house smells like cake because I made my mom a cake today and it is cooling in the fridge, but it smells delicious in here. Okay, anyway, let's do this. Sally is one of the most kind-hearted and sweetest women in her world. She one day met you, and she wandered to your world and came across you, and you were the most enchanted person she ever met, even more than her husband. She could not stop thinking about you. So she began to start to go to your world as much as she could. She is a low-key stalker type yandere. Not to harm you, she just wants to learn more about you, and she's not like stalking you into your home and breaking into your home and stuff and following you everywhere you go. She's just watching and waiting and thirsting. Just kidding. Anyways, she is also the type of yandere to give you gifts. Gifts. So, and she would be unlikely to give you a love potion, which means she would not. Though the thought that had crossed her mind to make a love potion once or twice. She is the type of yandere to put your feelings above her own. Like, gasp! I know, a shocker that there are yanderes like that. But they do exist. They're rare, though. Very freaking rare. And almost defeat the purpose of being a yandere, but she will still kill for you, and she is a little low-key crazy. She is the supportive type of yandere that will support you and your dreams are in such and always be by your side. Yep, she adores you like no other as you are the love of her life. But she is not going to blindly follow you or let you do something that could get you hurt. She will do whatever it takes to keep you safe and sound without forcing your hand. And like such, she might, if you want to go out like on a date with someone that's very dangerous and that could hurt you, like an abusive ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever you date, and she is like, no, I'm not going to let you get hurt. I'm going to give you a little nice hot chocolate with a little sleeping medication in it, just a little, not to hurt you, just a little. And And she would send it to you. You would think, oh, so sweet. Clonk. And she would tuck you into bed. It would be adorable. Sorry, I'm way too excited today. I'll say that at the end of the video. Da-da-da-da. And where was I? Yes, here we were. She will do without forcing your hand. There we go. She is also very sweet and always there for you and to make you feel loved and comfort, even when you don't know that she's there. She's been doing all of this from the shadows, just giving you comfort and slowly courting you with gifts and love notes and sweets and stuff. She's being very romantic. A little low-key stalker, but very romantic low-key stalker. It's a very thin line. And she would also drug you if you put risk at trying to be with someone else permanently. Like, she's a little selfish, and that's where Yandere starts to peek out. Also, she would definitely poison, not to kill, but to just give them a horrible stomachache where they have the runs and vomiting and everything, and they feel like they're going to die. Every time they try to date you, like, she will low-key destroy them. She may even manipulate them by saying the chocolates that have the potion in it to make them sick were from you, so they think you were trying to hurt them. Not enough to where they could prove that you poisoned them, but enough to make them not trust you. Sorry, I needed to drink some water. I have to drink more water because I'm on a medication that makes me dried out. Anyways, she will do whatever it takes. I keep reading the same line over and over. She is really sweet to you and will do anything to make you smile and feel love, such as giving those gifts, sweets, love notes, books you like. She also is the type to eventually to have to stop your nonsense if you continue to try risky things. Using a low-key mommy voice after she knows you, after she has you. That is my own personal headcanon. Yes, bonk me. I will go to horny jail after this. But she is queen. She, though, uses it very rarely and much rather do the doting and affection side of herself. She would slowly court you by making you meals and gifting them to you without you knowing. As I said before, I skipped a few lines to get there apparently. She knows how to take care of her partner. She would get you all your favorite books.
And side note, if you do not marry this queen, I will. Goodness gracious. Anyways, back to the thing.
She finally confesses to you and meets you face to face, leaving a note and leaving it to meet you on the hill where she first saw you at. When you get there, she confesses her love to you after coming out from behind a tree and most likely scaring you a bit from the shock. Now, if you accept her love, she will be over the moon and she'll be likely to take you home right away and have you there and be with her in a three-way relationship, get your head out of the gutter, with you and her husband, the Pumpkin King. That would be the only person she would be willing to share you with. If you reject her, she is brokenhearted and doesn't know what to do but runs away to her husband to be consoled. Of course, her husband would be none too happy. Of course her husband, Jack Skellington, would be none too happy with you breaking his wife's heart. So, he would kidnap you and keep you locked in the cellar until you learn to love him and his wife. I don't know why him as well. Maybe he wants his wife to also have you love him so that it's a perfect sharing thing. I don't know. Maybe he's in on it. Who knows? Most likely to make his wife happy. because he will do anything for his queen, and that means you will be hers, whether you like it or not, or wanted it or not. You may be her Christmas gift, even, hog-tied at the tree he put up with a big red bow. Anyways, other than this hot mess of a video and the hot mess of myself, I hope that you all enjoyed. And if you would like to see more of the Christmas stuff I have done, which I only have done one, which is Jack Frost, but I will also probably have to, at the end of this video, my Jack Skeleton one I did for a Halloween special video, because I try to do Halloween themes all through Halloween month. But I didn't do every 31 days, but I did a good amount. I did do a good amount. So if you want to see those, Jack Skeleton as a Yandere, and my thumb is wiggling because I have arthritis in my hand and it hurts. And Jack Frost, I will have them linked at the end of the video, and I will have a playlist of various Yanderes you can go check out to watch. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Oh, and do not request, because I'm on backlog. I'm getting through them slowly but surely. And time for a little announcement. Yesterday, my brother was found OD'd in a hotel, and I won't say where, because you don't need to know that. I won't say his name either. I won't say my name. I don't care for him. He was racist, homophobic, transphobic. He tried to murder multiple people. He used the N-word. He tried to murder me. He abused my mom physically. He abused my sister physically, and has done horrible things to children. Yeah. And animals. I'm animal abusive too. So, I am not going to air out his dirty laundry, clearly. That's not my business to do. I'm not going to go into details of what he did. But he was a horrible person and didn't do anything with his life. He went from person to person, using them for money to buy drugs. And he didn't want to go to jail, and my mom cut him off because she was tired of him abusing her, and she was honestly afraid he would figure out where we moved, because he has come and slashed our tires before to her only car. And sometimes family, when they pass away, no matter how sad it is for the people that did care about them, it is better because it takes a lot of stress off of them. Sometimes abusive people, it's better for them to be gone. I'm not saying if you have felt suicidal or are struggling with drugs that it's okay that you pass away. No, that's not okay. But but anyone like my brother, if you knew all the things he's done, you would understand that him being gone is a huge relief to all of us. And I'm relieved that he's gone, because it's a huge stress off my mom. But it pisses me off because he did it around Christmas and her birthday. This will always be a reminder that her son, who was a horrible man as an adult, took his life, and this will be a somber time of year every time for her, and it was her favorite holiday. So I'm pissed off at him. Honestly, I want to resurrect him so I can just kick him in the family jewels. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this, and sorry for the somber ending. Also, good news, my mom is out of the hospital. A big part of the thing is that she's dehydrated because a medication was making her really bad. She still has neuro problems and stuff, but that's why her muscles were so weak. She physically had no water in her, and she was having mini seizures from whatever's going on neurologically. But a big part of it, of the shakes regularly, are because she's not getting enough water. So I'm going to be on her booty about drinking water all the time. Anytime she drinks a pop, you're drinking 2 things of water. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this, and thank you for all your prayers that went out to my mom. She's doing good. They didn't put her on the wrong medication that she's allergic to and has a bad effect with. So thank you. I appreciate it. And that just made my day, you guys, being there for her. And I will be slow still, but I will be trying to get out more. Anyways, I hope you stay sexy. Oh, my sexy muffins. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry, my mouse is dead. I gotta manually pause it.